as baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series.
I think they'll break up the 10-game lead, but they're trying to stay close. Can't let up on a throttle to bang into it.
Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, will take his first shot here, and he's got to be looking forward to this because he has clobbered this guy in the past. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martinez.
You know what I find it strange is, if you notice, I almost forgot tonight was also tonight is today's is the NJ Final Four. The game's on CBS. Not CBS, on TBS. Which is weird. Come on, Twitch.
Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the stretch. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw on to second.
Bullshit.
So a runner gets no errors and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, even when they did the expansion the games on multiple channels, it's never on the Final Four. It's never on TBS. It's back to the weirdness where they had like the Saturday games on CBS and on CBS and TBS on last weekend. Still was like, what the hell? Yeah, the Senate. Like,
oh, he shoots this one on into center.
Sunday games on them, but like again, the championship game on Monday is gonna be on CBS, but not the Final Four.
I don't think you could expect anything less.
I mean, seriously.
I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Actually, I hope it's Duke in Wisconsin
but this man went above and
on Monday, and Duke wins. Yay! Hopefully, I got wood. So I don't mind if it's Kentucky either, because it finally shut them up. Duke and finally shut them up. Cheers. They cheated to win it though. I don't care. They did. Calls at the end of the game were just ridiculous. We do not need what?
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensation.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
I am not going to the Dodgers. I am not going to the I am not going to the Dodgers. I am not going to the Dodgers. Fuck you. I am not going to the Dodgers. What are you doing? I've led you to 7. I've helped you win 5 World Series in a row, and you're trading me. I don't want to go to the Dodgers. I have never asked for a trade. I've never asked for a trade. I have never asked for a trade from this team.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles.
Inside the Show with Justin
Now on 3.
I cannot believe that. Did not just trade our first baseman to Paul for nobody.
Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field.
And trade me for
Starting in the National League West, the Dodgers were in Atlanta to take on the Braves. Atlanta was the winner, the final 4-3. David Hale grabbed the win in relief, his 5th on the year. The Padres paid visit.
What the hell were we even freaking doing it?
Victorious, the final 7-3. Taijuan Walker was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season.
I don't want to go to the fucking Dodgers. Yankees are my fucking team. What are you doing? It's a nice thought to be traded for Miguel Cabrera, but fuck Miguel Cabrera. Yankees are my team. No. Ever. Never. No.
And it's a good bunt. Goat has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is
Inside the Show with Justin
I ain't going on a team. Fuck you, game. You're not trading Zach Wilson. You're not trading me. What are you doing? Are you fucking not want to win a championship?
a 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
Oh. You ain't trading Zach Wilder. You are not trading a fucking ace. We're fucking going to a World Series. We're going to playoffs. And you ain't fucking doing that shit.
3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Should've taken the one with the fucking where nobody got traded.
Center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley.
Yeah, it really helps us.
And again the 2-2.
Sorry, just another nice, but seriously, we need a pitcher. It's nice to have a fucking guy behind me again. To trade fucking Jacoby Ellsbury, but we need a fucking starting pitcher. Too, by the way.
Central Division. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants. For the third.
Okay.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees paid visit to the Orioles in Baltimore, and the Yankees came away with the win in extra innings. The score was 2-1. Ben Revere turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Detroit Tigers were at the Trop in St. Pete to take on the Rays. The Tigers came away with the win. The final was 1-0. Claudio Batista collected 4 hits and led the charge offensively for the winning side. The Cleveland Indians paid visit to the Bluebirds in Toronto, and it was the Tribe who came away victorious. The final was 11-5. Johnny Gaston was on fire with the bat as he came away with 4 base hits in the game. Juan Nicasio threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. The Red Sox were in Minnesota to take on the Twins. The Twins came away with the win. The score was 5-1. Rick Porcello earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. The A's were in KC to take on the Royals. The A's came away with the win. The final was 10-8. Willeen Rosario was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. A.J. Griffin was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. He currently has the most complete games pitched in the American League. The White Sox took on the Angels in Southern California, and it was the White Sox who came out on top. The score was 6-5. Dexter Phipps earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. The San Diego Padres played the Mariners in an interleague matchup in the Pacific Northwest, and it was the Pods who collected the
If Brian
W.
McCann's not gonna trade.
Jose Abreu
He's
showed
not
off
doing
his
great.
power, blasting 2 home runs and picking up 3 RBIs in the process. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. Diego Lawson earned the victory on the mound.
Well, he ain't doing much better, but
The Giants were in Arlington, Texas to take on the Rangers, and it was the boys from San Fran who collected the W in this one, 8-3. Gil Rodriguez led the charge offensively with 3 knocks in the contest. Matt Moore earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. He is currently among the NL leaders.
I just want to see. I just
Los Angeles Dodgers were in Atlanta to take on the Braves at Turner Field. And it
I
was
want
the
to see how
Braves
that would
stealing
season
one
would gone if I would
pitching
stay
via
with the
walk-off.
Dodgers.
The final was 1-0. Dalton Naylor came out of the pen to earn the victory, his 9th on the season. The Miami Marlins took on the Nats in Washington, D.C. The Nationals came away with the win, the final 5-3. Bryant Glenn was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. Danny Duffy was impressive on the bump, earning his 12th victory of the season in the process. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Philadelphia Phillies matched up against the Metropolitans in the Big Apple. The Mets came away with the win, 6-0. John Danks gave the bullpen a day off.
That's really a guy you want to trade.
Effort in the win. The Brewers were visiting the Cubbies at Wrigley Field in Chicago, and it was the Cubs who came out on top, the final 5-3. Akinori Kondo turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. Luis Silva was impressive on the bump, earning his 12th victory of the season.
They were trading me for.
He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The
Trading me
Cardinals
for
paid visit
Gil
to the Reds at
Gaffer,
Great
which
American Ballpark.
Dodgers
The Reds
right
wrapped
now
the
in this
victory
game.
11-9. Enrique Escobar was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. In more Cardinals news, relief pitcher Jorge Rondon has been waived by the organization. The Arizona Diamondbacks
Yeah, I mean,
Park to play the Pirates, and it was the Diamondbacks
those
who
are
came out
nice,
on top,
decent numbers, but
7-1.
compared to my numbers, shit.
Started and pitched well enough
What are you
to earn his
doing?
6th victory of the season. The
With everyone standing at
I was gonna, because I want just for. I gotta like say, override because I want to.
off the wall. Molina scores.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
I haven't traded the
trade
Dodgers.
deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett.
Boy, that really, I went to a fucking shit team.
Josh Beckett for the 20th
Look at how that worked out.
Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 19...
Mariners have defeated the Braves. What do I say?
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 4 of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Mariners paid visit to the ATL to take on the Braves. And it was the Mariners who came out on top, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Yeah. You want to see just how much they fought the fuck over?
Waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable...
I mean, just how much they want to fuck my guy over. Just,
Pointed right at the first baseman. And that's...
they fucking traded me to a bad team.
How in the world did that happen?
A team that didn't even fucking make the playoffs. After they fucking traded us to us.
Like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And the Yankees didn't even win. They didn't even do anything.
And it's a good bunt. Don't have